Hey guys, so we switched up our math a little bit this week. We're still using Pearson and it'll still be the same worksheets, but instead of having you guys try to find pencil and paper at home to do the worksheets on, I try to make it a little bit easier for you. So if you look in your Google Classroom now and you still go to Math Required, you're going to find 14-1 Covering Regions. This is our first lesson with area. Now, you're going to click where it has the Google slide. The directions say, complete all 3 worksheets on the Google slide attached. You can type answers in this worksheet, so please make sure you do the work and then turn it in. Then, do your digital quick check for this lesson, which is a separate assignment. The digital quick check is still going to pop up on here and have the link to Pearson, and it will automatically give you your grade. So that'll be the only thing you have to do on Pearson. Now, I'm going to click the Google Slides. And every one of you has your own copy, and it's going to show you your worksheets. And it'll take a second to load, and it shows you your 2 other worksheets on the side. So it shows you your Daily Common Core review, and your reteach, and your practice for that lesson. And you can see in red where you have to type your answers. So I would recommend zooming in a little bit to being at 100% so that you can read it a little better. And I'll show you how to answer your work. Number 1, which is the most reasonable estimate for 551 plus 249? I know 551 is close to 550, 249 is close to 250, and 550 plus 250 will be 800. I see 800 is C, and I still can't do anything with this, but I can type my answer. So I'm going to double click this so that I highlight it, and I'm going to type C, 800. And now my answer is on my paper. Number 2, which number is not between 732 and 823? So I'll look, and I can see 273 is much smaller. If I look through my other options, I will find they're all between those 2 numbers, so it would be A, 273. And that's it. And you type in your answers, and then when you submit it to me, I'll be able to see your work. So we'll go down here, and we're going to do a word problem real quick. Charlie and Judy each brought a juice bottle. Charlie drank half of his drink. Judy drank 5/6 of her drink. Which person drank the most of his or her juice? Explain. Well, I know from our fractions that 5/6 is way more than 1/2. It's almost the whole juice bottle. So Judy, and I'm going to type it, drank more because 5/6 is more than 1/2. And sometimes it'll automatically convert it into a fraction for you if you use this mark, which is kind of cool. And if you don't like it between the lines, just click here and press return a couple of times, and it gives it its own line. You don't have to, but it makes it look a little nicer. Once you finish this whole worksheet, then you're going to go to number 2, Covering Regions, and this is your reteach. So here, it also gives you where you can type your answers. It asks you to count the area of the shapes below and then tell if that area is exact or an estimate. We know exact means I can count exactly how much it is. An estimate means I'm rounding and saying, well, it's about that much. So let's look at shape 1. I can see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 whole squares plus like 4 more halves, which is about 2. And 5 plus 2 is going to be 7 square units. Now, is that exact or estimate? It's an estimate, so I'm going to write estimate. Or you could just erase where it says it. The area here, I have square units. They're all squares. It's beautiful and perfect. It's 4 square units. Is it exact or an estimate? It's exact. So I can just take that away and just leave exact. Now here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is very similar to number 1, but the only difference is that these are exactly half a square. So half, 1 whole, 1.5, 2 wholes. So 2 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 7 square units. But this is an exact number because those are exactly half a square. And that's it. And then you go to your practice. You're going to do the work for this also, and then you'll check the other videos to double check your work. After you do that, you can just press this little X right here because it automatically saves it for you. It's beautiful. You're going to click View Assignment. Got it. It already has your work there. So if you click it, it's going to show you the work you've already done because Google is amazing and it automatically saves your stuff, which is so cool. So when you look, you can see all of this work that I just did and everything I typed in on all 3 of these worksheets, which is really nice. So then all you have to do, you don't have to press share. Hold on, sugar. You don't have to press share. You just press the X and click turn in. Turn in. And that's it. Your work is turned in. I can see your answers and you're done. Then you'll go back to where it has math. You'll go back to your classwork, math required, and the quick check will be on here. It's not on here today because today is Saturday and these assignments start Sunday, so tomorrow. So starting tomorrow, like first thing in the morning, 12 a.m., it'll pop up here where you'll have quick check. And then you'll click the quick check. It will take you to Pearson and you'll do the quick check. Super easy peasy. This week, you only have 14.1 and 14.2. You have some task cards that you're going to do, and you get a game on Pearson that you're going to do. With the project, I want you to measure your room. If you don't have a measuring tape to measure how many feet your room is, just estimate with your feet. Your feet are probably about a foot each or so. So then just measure, just go heel to toe like this, heel to toe, and just walk your room one way, walk your room the other way, multiply those 2 numbers, and then submit it on the assignment. So I really hope that this is an easier way for you to be able to show me your work and for you to be able to complete your math. Please email me and let me know if you have any questions. Okay? I'll see you soon.